Ah, you're back.
So, hey Gene, how's it going? I really wanted to start earlier today, but not even. It wasn't PC troubles or anything like that this time. Some stuff IRL just came up, and yeah, took longer than I thought it would to take care of it. How's your day going, though? I know it's still early morning for you, Geen. So am I talking too loud, by the way? Yeah, let me just check. Okay, yeah. Detection is... Mouth detection is okay, I guess. I really have to enunciate for some of the mouth movements to show up, though. Doing good and no work today. Nice, nice. Hey, we always like a day off. Oh wait, yeah, it's not just here in Bulgaria. It's this is worldwide. It's Labor Day today. Of course, there's no work. That's awesome, though. There we go. But yeah. I wanted to start earlier today, but shit happened, so I couldn't. Just a quick heads up, by the way. We're not really gonna. I'll finish my thought in a sec. Tawan, yo! It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. How you doing, man? You're gonna have to forgive me, by the way. I do not remember what your other username was. I believe you've also popped into the Twitch streams. I do not remember what your Twitch username was. I specifically remember that there was another name that I would refer to you by sometimes, but I do not remember what that was. Because it's been a while since I've seen you. Also, I don't know what happened with the hand there. Hand detection is kind of whack sometimes, because I'm only using a webcam. So what was I gonna say, Geen? Oh yeah. Even though unfortunately I couldn't start earlier today, like I wanted to, until the end of the week, streams might be a tiny bit shorter, like for real this time. I know that a lot of times I say that stream might be shorter and I end up going for like 4, 5, 6 hours. But until the end of the week, depending on when I start the streams might be a tiny bit shorter. Because me and Rob are in the same time zone. Hey, Rob. Rob has he gets the privilege of having, you know, like an easier time understanding the times that I'm talking about. But so it's 2 p.m. for me. It's almost 2:10 for me, and until the end of the week. Hey, A. Until the end of the week, meaning you know, like today, tomorrow, and on Friday, I'm going to have to Eastern Europe Standard Time. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to have to be wrapping up stream around 5:30 p.m. because of it's not just, you know, like yesterday because the dog that I had to go walking before the rain gets really bad. It's just some stuff came up, and I will, like, without any excuse for like delays because I got stuck in the game or whatever, I will have to wrap up stream so that I can be out of the house by 6, because there are some important errands that I have to run the next few days, each day. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, regardless of when I start streams, and tomorrow and on Friday I will do my best to try to start earlier, but I will be having to wrap up streams around 5:30 p.m. my time. So yeah, depending on when I start, streams might be a teensy bit shorter until the end of the week. But yeah, aside from that, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? How are you doing, A? I hope your day's been going good as well, Rob. Also, why's my eyebrow so itchy? There we go. One of the cats is birthing in the living room, and I didn't realize it until the first little shit came out and started screaming. Oh, wow, okay. Damn. Have fun cleaning that up later. Also, does anyone know? I don't think that used to be a thing, but you know how you can. I believe it's a thing on Twitter where you can hide your, you can hide your follows or something like that, or like if you set your account to protected. I believe when you do that, you don't show up in people's follower lists. So sometimes your follower count can go down if someone sets their account to protected or like private or whatever. Is that a thing on Twitch? I don't think it used to be, but is it a thing on Twitch now? Cause yesterday I was at 320 followers, cause we lost a couple. Or at least I thought that we lost a couple. But we did not get any new follows yesterday. And yet, I'm back at 321. I've been looking through the activity feed from yesterday and, the day before. There are no new follows that I've potentially missed. I'm just curious. It's whatever. But I'm just curious. Because I was like, wait, there's nothing in the activity feed. Where did you come from and who are you? Anyway. I had to dip yesterday after Morgana ran away. How far did you get after that? We found out that Haru is in the metaverse in her dad's palace, and that Morgana is working with her. And we stopped kind of at a cliffhanger just before we went into the palace again. Because it was raining really bad and I had to go out and walk the dog before it got even worse. Which, spoiler, it did get worse and I got soaked. Should you do random stuff, say something stupid intentionally and make it into a clip? I mean, sometimes that does happen, Ton, but it's usually not stuff that's interesting enough for me, for me to make it into a clip. And also, to be fair, if you remember, my main goal for this YouTube channel is not really like gaming content. It's not really to make gaming content. I'm just doing gaming streams while I'm working on art and animation projects because I want to be able to put some kind of content on the channel until I'm actually able to start posting animations. No, you're fine, Ton. You're fine. No worries. Normally, you're not wrong though. Normally, I would make clips, from whatever I can, from any funny moments that I can. But it's just that gaming content is not my main goal for this channel. You will have fun today. I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'll listen. Oh, okay. That's okay, Rob. Don't worry about it. Lurkers are always appreciated. I'm guessing you're really busy today. But yeah. I will say this, Toan. I'm not gonna spoil what, but I am working on something. Well, I'm working on 2 different projects, but one I hope should be easier to finish than the other. So yeah. So in case of art content, how about making clips about showing people tips on how to do certain stuff? You mean like tutorials? I'm not confident enough in my skills to actually try to teach people, Toan. If you look at my VODs, you will see that I have done some art streams where like I just work on illustrations, and later I have turned those the workflow from those illustrations into time lapses, which two of them I've posted as YouTube Shorts. But I'm not confident enough in my skills to actually make tutorials. I have thought about it though. But yeah. My main goal, if you remember, Ton, is animations, like I was saying earlier. So yeah, I am currently working on something, and hopefully, I don't want to put out like a time frame or anything like that, but hopefully, I will be able to post it soon-ish. From the amount of work that I've done on that project so far, if I don't overcomplicate it, I believe I should be able to finish it relatively quickly, I hope. Not exactly tutorials, but short clips for shorts. Tips, maybe it's like 6-second max. No, I get it, but like even if it's tips, like teaching people how to do stuff is still tutorial material. And the thing with me is, in a lot of cases, I just eyeball it until it looks right. And whenever I do figure something out, I know how it's supposed to be, but I don't know how to properly explain why it's supposed to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not enough for tips and tutorials and stuff like that. It's not enough to just show people, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. It's always recommended, and like it's advised to be able to explain why it's supposed to be like that, so that people can understand why you're telling them that this is how it's supposed to be. But with a lot of things, not just with drawing, but like even with my knowledge in English and stuff like that. Again, like I said, I know how it's supposed to be for a lot of stuff, but kill me, I don't know that. Like, I don't know how to explain why it's supposed to be like that. I just don't know how to formulate it into words. I'm smooth-brained like that. But yeah. Anyway, I say, maybe some clips of moments while you were drawing, or just make time-lapse, but in short form. I mean, again, like I was saying, the last two drawings that I made, I did turn the time-lapses into YouTube Shorts, so that is what you're referring to, right? Knowledge in English? Are you not flip? No, that's exactly what I mean, Toan. One of the few things that I guess I could say that I'm proud of is my knowledge in English. And since I am fluent in that, like a lot of the the grammar stuff, the rules of the English language when it comes to grammar and like pronunciation and stuff like that, I know how it's supposed to be. When I see a sentence, written somewhere, when I see the sentence structure, I can easily tell how words are supposed to be pronounced, and why the sentence structure is what it is. But if someone asks me, okay, so why is this like so instead of, a different way, I don't know how to explain that in a lot of cases. Oh, hey, Landers! Hear about English grammar rules? Well, English grammar rules, I was just giving that as an example, Landers. I was more so talking in general about how, like with drawing, for example, like the main topic was, I'm not confident enough to make tutorial content and like tips and tricks and stuff like that, because for a lot of the stuff a lot of the techniques that I use when I draw, I know how to do them, I know what the correct way to do them is, but I don't know how to properly explain why things are supposed to be like that. And, you know, I was giving my knowledge with the English language as an example. Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, Landers? How's your day been? Anyway, let's not delay anymore. I say, wait, tutorials isn't something that can be explained. It's best to let experience do the talking. Wait, what do you mean by that, Landers? Like I was saying just before you came in, and the reason I gave my I gave my example with my knowledge of the English language, like when you're making tutorials, you know, or like tips and tricks and stuff like that, it's not enough to just show people how something is supposed to be. It's always advised to be able to explain to them why it's supposed to be like that, so that they can understand it and incorporate it into their own knowledge. Just finding chilling. Robin is released with content creators testing her. Oh, nice. The Honkai Star Rail concert should be going on right now as well, and Robin is getting released next week. Unfortunately, though, as much as I like her music, I am gonna be... Wait, as tempting as Robin is, but I prefer her brother. Once I have her brother, then I'll pull for her. Not gonna lie, maybe he'll redeem himself in the next story segments, but I'm not much of a fan of Sunday. Yeah. But hey, to each their own. Also, I don't know what happened to the hand there. But yeah. I'm saving everything I have right now for Firefly. That's all I can say. And maybe Jade, but mainly Firefly. Anyway, I say let's get into the game. Yoink. Let's get into the corner. There we go. So himself is getting duped, but I digress. I'm a husbando stan, so at least next update is a waifu patch, so I can comfortably save. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, and that does make sense. You'll be able to save. And don't get me wrong, there are some really good male characters in Star Rail, absolutely. I'm not going to disagree with that. But Sunday, I don't know about that. Boot Hill, yeah, easy skip. At least I'm not those people who flamed someone's drip marketing just because it's not the right characters that... What? Who did what now? Let's get into it. Alright. We infiltrate Okumura Foods. And maybe we can save Morgana too. I'm just kidding. Morgana is an important member of the team. Wait. Whoa, frame drops a little bit. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Context, when drip marketing for Boot Hill came out and people suggested Firefly, they're all pissed off and they basically flamed both his drip marketing and the White Day art that is released. I don't remember if I've seen the White Day art, but while I'm not one of those people that just blindly shit on other characters just because it's not, you know, the character that they want, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Boot Hill. I find him boring. And also, the hate revolve around it to the point they boycott Boot Hill banner, which is kind of stupid. I do agree. Yeah, like if they're boycotting Boot Hill because they think that Boot Hill's release is delaying Robin, no, not Robin, Firefly, then that's incredibly stupid. I agree. Will I pull for Boot Hill? Absolutely not. Because I don't like his design. I think he's a boring character, but that's just me. If you like, regardless of whether it's Genshin or Star Rail or any other game, if you don't like a character, just don't pull for them. And you can express your dislike for the design or the in-game kit or whatever. But if what you're saying is true, then people's reactions are like over-exaggerated. But then again, it's Hoyoverse players. What do you expect, Slanders? Okay, yeah, so we have to go to sleep here. Should go to bed. Sleep. But if you think about it, characters who have their major significance should be delayed. I can't believe it. Oh, no, Landers, I absolutely agree. I in no way think that Firefly is being delayed because of Boot Hill. In fact, with how much of a significance she seems to have in the Penacony story, it makes sense for her to get released after the story really develops. So it would have been a mistake for her to get released at the very least, like it would have been a mistake for her to get released before 2.2 at the very earliest. 2.3, in my opinion, is a perfect moment for her to get released. Hey, Gulshan. Good evening. Well, it's still the middle of the day for me, but I guess it's evening for you. How you doing, Gulshan? Ah, yes, the Morgana Ryuji foreplay. Please don't say it like that, Landers. That's weird. I will say this, Landers. Even though I absolutely I adore the story of Persona 5, and I love all the interactions between the characters. I love watching the chemistry between everyone. I'm not a super big fan of this arc, specifically because wait, sorry, I have creative phrasing. Sorry for that. No, that's okay. But yeah, I'm not a super big fan of this arc simply because Morgana was starting to get a bit of an inferiority complex, and Ryuji was really not helping. The idiot was actively antagonizing Morgana. So, let's go see what happens. Yes, fact, I'm kind of happy. And wait, what? Ooh. Well, I don't know what happened, Gulshan, but hey, if you have a reason to be happy, then that's good, right? Isn't it a little strange that Okumura's is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. I have things to say about that, but I'll wait for a while. About what, Gene? About the way that Ryuji has been treating Morgana? Just got father on 49 pity. Yo, nice, congrats! So, not everyone is a fan of Space Cowboy. Is not everyone's cup of tea, which is understandable, but they released a few voice lines in the preview website. Boy, I love his voice line. Okay. I see Landers. Okay, Keen. I'm curious, I'm curious what you're referring to, but I guess we'll see later on. So, didn't you notice about hype levels? I'm sure other characters noticed it, but hype levels? I don't know what you're talking about, Landers. Do you mean about Persona or about Star Rail? Anyway, maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets? Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Yeah, Persona. Oh, the hype levels as in the Phantom Thief's reputation on the fan site. Yeah, I have noticed that. Also, yeah, Gulshan, congrats on winning the 50-50. I got Arlecchino on release day, and since then I've been pulling for her weapon. I normally never pull on the weapon banner, but I want that scythe. And I've been getting my booty blasted by the scam that is the weapons banner. The hype is too abnormal, and Okumura being on top ranking. Yeah. I did notice that, Landers. Yes. And yeah, so far, Landers, by the way, you haven't said anything that I haven't seen, but just be careful with what you tell me, because we do, I'm sure you know, but we do have a strict no spoilers rule. And, like, no backseating, of course. So just careful not to, to say something that I haven't really seen in the game yet. Getting a cappuccino could be easier than Arlecchino. Damn, Gene! Okay, no, I wouldn't say so much about Arlecchino herself, more so about her weapon, like I was saying. Yeah, Landers, I completely understand, and like I said, you haven't said anything wrong so far. But while I didn't mind, there was another YouTube chatter a while ago. I haven't seen him in a while, but there was another YouTube chatter that was showing up at one point during my Persona streams. His name was just Z, and he was fun to hang out with in the streams. Like, we had some good conversations, whether about Persona and other stuff like that. In general, I mean, but he had a bad habit of trying to, to backseat. And I'm sorry, but as much as I appreciate, your knowledge on the game, and, you maintaining conversations relating to the game, and, like, staying on top again and stuff like that, if I ask you not to try to guide me towards how I'm quote-unquote supposed to do things, and you keep doing it, I'm gonna have a problem with that. I would still be more than happy if Z shows up again in the streams, which, I haven't seen him in a while, but like, come on, man, if I ask you for no backseating, then please don't do it. Is he even wait, what? Who are we talking about? That's about, I just like nicknaming characters like Arlecchino, Cappuccino. Yeah. So it rhymes. How do you mean, Goshan? I'm confused. I'm confused about what you guys are talking about. Hi, hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. How so? Hawaii is literally on the other side of the globe for Japanese people. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Amamiya, show me how much you know your English. Why is it always me? Why is freaking... isn't freaking American? What do you mean? What? Wait. What do you mean, Landers? Huh? I am getting so confused today. Are you asking me when you say what do you mean, or are you saying that to Miss Chuono? Because I don't think I said anything incorrect. I think I understand what she meant, but at the same time, yeah, it was kind of a dumb thing to say. Hawaii's in America, yet the teacher says it. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what you meant. So yeah, at first it didn't make sense what she said, but she explained it later. Like in her eyes, it doesn't count as going to a foreign country because so many people speak Japanese there. That's what she meant. Okay. What's one of the supposed origins of the phrase "cat got your tongue"? Huh? Wild cats who don't meow. Cats eating human tongues. A breed of cat with no tongue. Okay, yeah, the... I doubt that there's any animal that doesn't have a tongue. Cats eating human tongues. Is that a thing? First... Hey, welcome to the stream, Lo-Fi Kills. Remember what I've said before about this is just a minor thing, so it's not that big a deal. But in general, remember what I've said before about backseating, Lo-Fi Kills. Let me figure it out, man. And if I mess up, you know, that's part of the experience. I was gonna go for that one, because maybe I'm just ignorant and this is, you know, a thing that happens, but I was gonna go for this one anyway. But don't tell me the answer! Captain would be nice as a playable character, but he'll probably be DPS again. Yeah, most likely. Anyway. And that was the wrong answer. This is not even close. In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. Oh wow, okay, so the second answer is really a thing. Maybe you were better off staying silent yourself, huh? Bitch, you were the one who made me answer. There were actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. I mean, to be fair, Capitano is rank 1, so it would be weird. Yeah. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. A fun little story about the cats being able to survive all kinds of dangers. And you know, with how no matter how high up they fall from, they always land on their feet and something like that. You know, I have seen cats, you know, like manage really impressive acrobatic feats, but years ago when I was a kid, there was a cat in the neighboring apartment building, which I think the cat lived on like the 5th or 6th floor of that apartment building, and it was walking on the edge of the balcony, you know, of the apartment where it lived, and the cat slipped. Hello, May. How you doing? I made it in time for the relative start of the stream. I'm surprised at myself. Yeah! I'm happy to see you here, May. But yeah, like I was saying, there was this cat when I was a kid that, I think it slipped. I thought that it jumped off of the balcony. And, it kind of just went splat on the ground. It did not land on its feet. That was kind of a scary thing to see. Did your cat jump off the balcony? No, not my cat, May. So here in the Persona, you know, this teacher was talking about cats having 9 lives and how that relates to cats being able to survive all kinds of dangers and everything like that. And I was just telling a story of something that I saw when I was a kid. A cat from a neighboring apartment building just dropped, and yeah, it did not survive. It did not land on its feet. So here's some random facts for you. Currently, Brazil is home to the largest Japanese population outside of Japan. Really, Geen? I did not know that. My cat jumped from the 5th floor and survived, then disappeared for a month. Oh, well, at least it survived. And you said that it disappeared for a month, but I'm guessing that was a while ago, so you have it back now? That's good. Alright. We're in Kawakami's class again. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okamura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. It's usually belly flop to spread out the pressure of the impact. I have heard about that, Rob, yes. But that cat that I was talking about from my childhood, it landed on its head. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. Yeah, it was especially.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
It was especially gruesome because it happened literally in front of me. I was walking by that apartment building at the time, and I literally saw the cat fall. But Like, I was looking, I just happened to be looking at that balcony, like, in the general area of that balcony, actually. Not specifically at that balcony, specifically. But, I just happened to be looking in that area, and it didn't look like there was something wrong with the cat. It was just normally walking around the edge, and I felt like it tried to jump from one balcony to the other, but it just didn't make it all the way to the other balcony. And when it came down, it was like splat. Here's what annoys me about anime sometimes: where guys do mess up, that's fine, but when waifus mess up, they don't call it out. Which, I don't know what your basis for comparison is, Landers, but while that does happen in some anime titles, it's not always like that. Wait, personally, I don't care if the characters are DPS or not, as long as I like some aspect of the character. Yeah, exactly, Gin. The Genshin specifically, like, for Star Rail, it's not quite like that. You actually have to build characters properly for some bosses, but in Genshin specifically, the game has become so easy for the most part that if you build a character even slightly, you can just go unga bunga and everything dies around you.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the idiot.
You need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
You're the idiot
So we're doing a
who
stakeout.
Morgana is mad at.
We better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Shut up.
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Wait, well, that's why in general, they get treatment just because they're... Where do you think Kazuma from Konosuba got famous? Like I said, Landers, there are some cases where that does happen, but I feel like you're generalizing a bit too much, because that doesn't happen as much as you think it does. I do agree that Kazuma from Konosuba is a bit of a meme with how he treats both male and female characters, equally when he shit talks them. But Konosuba in general is supposed to be an over-exaggeration and a parody of what the isekai genre is. But the thing that you were talking about, it doesn't happen as much as you're saying it does. It does happen, but not nearly as much as you're saying it does. Speaking of Dunhong, March have Nendroids yet? Yeah. I mean, March is the... before we get back to Persona, March is the poster child for Honkai Star Rail, so it does make sense. Anyway, back to the game.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for?
Well, duh.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team. Yeah, you are.
Really?
Ryuji.
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. He doesn't think before he opens his mouth.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
You moron!
Douche.
Yeah, you are a douche.
On's setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief.
Good job,
Can't do
Ryuji.
this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Everything would have been perfect if Ryuji didn't open his big mouth.
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Damn it, Ryuji.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You should give up easily. There are dead ends all over all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. I wonder, are we actually gonna end up fighting, fighting against Morgana? Like, will he actually turn into an opponent and we're actually gonna have to fight him? You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Yo! He tried to run me over! Shit, look out! Sheesh. What would he have done if he ran us over? Persona 4 in those little... Wait. In Persona 4, one of those little blonde girls is a secret super boss. Really? Wait, you mean one of the Warden twins? No, there's no way you're talking about the Warden twins because I don't think, unless I just don't remember, or maybe they haven't been shown in the anime. I don't think the Warden twins were even introduced until Persona 5. Maybe it's a different character. Yeah, maybe it is a different character because I don't know, or maybe I'm wrong. Margaret? Wait, but Margaret is an adult woman. Lo-Fi Kills said blonde little girls. There's definitely a blonde girl that's your helper that you can fight. It's an optional secret boss. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting.
Hey.
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Must be misremembering. Yeah, it's fine, Lo-Fi Kills. I don't mind. Like, this is just a discussion, and like, I don't really know anything about the Persona 4 game, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I see, Gene. Stop running, Morgana.
Okay.
Wonderful, we've reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There will be no end at this rate.
Huh?
What was that? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. Wait, all of them are secret bosses on New Game Plus. Really? In their respective games, of course. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. That idiot crashed. Ryuji, will you shut the hell up? You're just making things worse. Yup. Mona, are you okay? Jesus Christ!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
I swear to God, Ryuji, if you ruin this again...
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
What's that over there?
Yeah, that is fair, Gene. I can't believe we actually fell for that.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
This episode of Scooby-Doo looks weird.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right.
Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Oh boy.
Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Oh no.
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Somebody... Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there. That doesn't seem right to me.
Ryuji, I swear to God, punch his lights out.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san!
Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Snitches
I
get
won't
stitches,
forget
you know.
your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan...
Yeah, he got slammed against the wall really bad.
Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Hey, they're actually talking things out.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Wait, Don't tell me that Morgana just told them, like, literally off screen about the dreams that he was the dreams that he's been having, and you know, his doubts that he's actually human. I feel like that would have been a lot more impactful if that's what happened. I feel like that would have been a lot more impactful if it was actually voiced. No, he didn't. Okay.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
No, we're not.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Wait.
Of course not.
Give me just a sec, by the way, guys. I need to check something really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Just needed to check on something really quick. There we go. Hello? There we go.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
No, that is a messed up way of thinking. Like, never let someone else make decisions for you like that.
I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
This team is home. Family.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
Yo, Kim! Heart attack Bish. Thanks so much for the 19 months on Twitch, dude. Yo! Also XL, hello. How you guys doing? How's your day been? Thank you so much again for the Prime, Kim. Also, funny you should say heart attack, because one of the characters, not the main cast obviously, but one of the characters in the game literally died of a heart attack yesterday.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set.
You got
I'll make
anything
sure
to say,
work hard to
Ryuji?
pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together. I expect great things. Yeah, let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Let's go! Dude, start posting again. Wait. Start posting again on my Discord. I can't always check Twitch. But if I know you're live, I will make sure to stop by to say hi at least. Yeah, Kim, here's the thing. I didn't stop on purpose. Lately, I've just been forgetting to ping on Discord. Like, I usually post in your server and in that other Genshin streamer that I've mentioned before, Abraxos, that I know Rob knows about him, and you know he's the streamer that I was watching before I found Mifu. But lately, I've just been forgetting to ping on Discord in general. I just had a bike race with colleagues, trying to catch some breath now. How about you? Winning? We're progressing in the game, definitely, yeah. I ended up starting a little bit later than I wanted to today, but we're doing fine. And man, way to go on the bike race, XL. I wish I had a bike. If things hopefully start picking up a little bit with the streams and with the other content that I'm trying to make, maybe I can buy a bike and work out with that too. So I'm alright, just updating my Photoshop and installing Illustrator so I can update my portfolio. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, it was a virtual race. Okay. Wait. Oh, on bike trainers. Okay. I was gonna say, what do you mean by virtual race, as in on bike trainers, or like you played a video game? But if you played a video game, it wouldn't make sense that you're trying to catch your breath. Anyway. Rank 8 for Morgana, nice! Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Woo! Nice. Alright. I shouldn't rely on this ability too much though, because I could still get wiped out.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
I swear to God, Ryuji, if you don't apologize properly...
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
He's not gonna apologize.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Yeah?
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
We're gonna grab some coffee
I'm
while
gonna
the
sleep.
products are still
I'm
installing.
exhausted.
Sure, Kim.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Glad to have you home, Morgana. Hey.
Hey!
I wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least help her cheer up a bit. So a lot of people consider this the worst arc in this game, especially this part. The arc isn't over yet, but in regards to this part, I don't mind the story being told itself, but I wish it was told in a different way. What do you mean by that, Keen? I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. Just explain what you mean, so that I can consider whether I agree or not. Because I'm not sure I understand you. The one thing that I don't like, the only thing that I don't like, I would say, is I wish Ryuji had actually sucked up his pride and apologized properly. Which I'm guessing he did, but he probably did it, you know, like, kind of off screen, I guess, while we were seeing them talk things out, but, you know, without it actually being voiced. It was kind of like a montage, I guess, in a way. Because we got so much, in previous arcs, we got so much of Ryuji just constantly giving Morgana shit. And then he apologizes off screen? Come on, that's just not fair.
Can I talk?
Today was tiring. It's getting late, so get some. So let's go to sleep. Yeah, I think the plan should still be good. It looks pretty healthy for now. Okay, can I at least play games?
You know,
I guess I'm back. I guess not. Well, basically, I think Morgana's worries are completely valid, but it felt like he had a problem with Ryuji more than everyone else in the group. Yeah, I do agree with that. Wait, what do you mean, Landers? What do you mean finally it's over? That they're all back together now, or were you just annoyed with the whole Morgana running away arc or something? Okay, let's get to sleep. Sleep. It's kind of necessary.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
I don't agree, Landers, because it was a bit of a shakeup of the way the story has been going so far. Yes, we were constantly getting introduced to new characters with their own story arcs and problems, but this is a bit of a shakeup in how we get introduced to a new character and how basically a new character gets added to the team. Because I'm pretty sure Haru will get added to the team immediately now, instead of having us wait until we finish another palace for her to join us. And also, the infighting in the team because of Morgana's hurt feelings. That was good chemistry between the characters, like a good stir up to deepen their bond. Because resolving issues like this, usually, even in real life, it does improve a relationship. You're not wrong, Twitch chat. It's kinda... Wait, what? You're not wrong, Twitch chat. It's kinda off a build-up. What? Oh, you're talking about what Geen said. Well, to be fair, Morgana was just, like, feeling insecure in general. Like, he wasn't really... I don't think Morgana was legitimately mad at everyone in the team. He was, he was just upset in general. And, wait, Makoto being the tactical mind and Futaba being the navigator, it's bound to boil over at some point. Well, yeah, exactly. Because of Makoto and Futaba being there, Morgana started feeling insecure, and Ryuji constantly shit-talking. He was, Morgana was starting to feel really insecure, and, like, he got upset. Like, no one ever said, aside from Ryuji, no one ever said that Morgana was useless. But Ryuji being unable to keep his big mouth shut, and him being prideful, if opened up a little, they could have talked things out. I mean, let's be honest, Landers. It differs with each person, but, like, humans are like that. We're prideful little shits. Like, regardless of how much you may be an introvert, or you may be, like, you may lack confidence, everyone has pride that they want to protect. So, if someone shit talks you, to your boiling point, you're gonna get mad at them too. Yeah, every person is a little different. Yeah, exactly. So this is normal. I don't think it was overreacted, and I think it was a good part of the story. Don't get any ideas. Don't let it worry. Yeah, don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Hey, Neha. How you doing? We haven't seen you here in a while. Also not... Wait. Also not me. Some people don't like Morgana. So this part can be horrible. Especially since you're losing a lot of days in a time management game. Yeah, I do get that. And I actually have seen people say that they don't like Morgana, but if you don't like the character, then don't play the game. Hey, Sneedy. I'm doing good, Neha. Just having fun with more Persona. How you doing, Sneedy? How's your day been? Haven't seen you in a little bit, too.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Are they, though?
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right.
Yeah,
Can we exchange contact info?
Yeah, exactly.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Okay, Gin.
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
I can't wait until we actually change his heart.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Okay, Neha. Have a good rest of your day. I still appreciate you coming by, even if it's only to say hi. Whoa. So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdowns cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come and chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Oh, we get public conversation. What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down! The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it! I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're doing, I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
I will say, by the way, when I was looking for a thumbnail for today's YouTube stream, I did kind of get spoiled to what kind of weapon Haru wields when she's in her Phantom Thief form. She apparently uses an axe. But I am very curious what her persona looks like. That I haven't seen, at least to my knowledge. I might have seen images of it before, and I just don't know that that's her persona. But I don't think I've seen it, and I'm very curious to see what her persona looks like. No, Gin, I have not seen her gun. I only saw her splash art with the axe. At least I don't think I've seen her gun.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
Yep.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're
Ryuji.
too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's
Derek!
awakens to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Oh, really?
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
What's up, Landers?
Of course!
What are you wondering
we'll
about?
We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
If we're getting a solid date like this, that means that this is...
I can't forgive them.
This is, you know, we're really getting into the meat and potatoes of this story arc. It's Twitter in a nutshell. Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, especially since her temporary name at least, or maybe that's her actual Phantom Thief name, but what we know so far, Derek, since Haru's Phantom Thief name right now is Beauty Thief, I did guess that that her persona is going to be very appealing, like very beautiful, but I don't know yet what it looks like, so don't tell me what it is. Madwin! Hello! They managed to capture the realism on social media. Of social media. Yeah, that's really good. I actually really appreciate when they like pay attention to these small little details like that. And if you notice, Landers, when we're on the loading screens and we see the Phantom Thieves approval rating in the corner, underneath the bar we also get comments, you know, from people that go on the fan site. And that's really interesting too, because it's like, it's stuff that people in real life would actually post on social media. Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Also, I will say one thing, by the way. Morgana recovered really quickly from what happened in that alley. Like, with the way that douchebag kicked him into the wall, I would have expected Morgana to have at least a few broken ribs. Or something. Not that I would have wanted that, but like, with how he hit the wall, I would have expected some broken ribs or something. Or a concussion at the very least. He recovered really quickly from that.
Hey,
Yo, awesome shorts! It's been a while. The wall doesn't like him. How you doing, awesome shorts? I hope you've been having a good day. Also, Medwin, how's your day been? Still studying chemistry? I haven't forgotten about the mental shutdowns, I promise. We still need to change Akumura's heart. Remember, he's no ordinary cat. And also, their Mementos line where he ate an onion, but he didn't get sick. And normally onions can make cats sick. Landers actually, I wouldn't count this as a spoiler, as that's just flavor text, that you get to listen to while you're exploring Mementos. But I don't think I've actually gotten to hear that voice line so far. Blue Flames! Yo! It's been a little while. Oh, it's physics today? Yikes. Good luck with physics. Also, I wanted to ask earlier, do you call Geen with the sir because I'm old? Where's the chat glitchy? What do you mean, Geen? The chat's not glitchy, at least not for me. Just keep driving around Mementos, and you get... No, I know, Landers, I know. I'm just saying that I don't think I've gotten to hear that particular line. Otherwise, I know that they talk about stuff while we're driving around, and I love those lines. They're hilarious. I love them. Yeah, I got sent home after I got sick from an injection. I feel sick and I have a headache. I'm surprised I can type this. Oof. I hope you get better soon, Blue Flames. Because, the last time that's happened to me was many years ago, but I do have experience with that, so yeah, I know how much it sucks. Landers is an old YouTube member. What? No, I think Landers subscribed on YouTube fairly recently, like maybe about a month ago or so. But yeah, hey, everyone's welcome here. As long as you're not being a douchebag like Aaron. Everyone's welcome here. I mean, he joined YouTube very early. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, and you didn't get rusty while I was gone, did you? No, I didn't. Can I talk to you?
Hey.
Be Futaba's conversation partner, will you? I'm sure there are things she can't talk to me about. Yeah, of course. We love Futaba. Of course I would. I think I have some... I think I have enough items here. For now, though... Come to think of it, if you did buy a laptop... Wait, come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken, though. So what are you going to do? Fix the laptop.
okay.
Futaba, i.e. the Squidling. That is true! That is true! So... I need ice cream. Ooh. I actually have ice cream in my freezer, Madwin. I have some ice cream cones from last year that I never actually got to eat because the weather changed really fast last year at the end of the summer, and I only eat ice cream when it's hot. Hey, Geen giving out ice cream. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing it. This is so complicated. I don't even know what this part is. Just be careful. Let me show you guys, by the way, what kind of ice cream I have in the freezer. Whoops. Okay, it is... How can I... Ah, there we go. I guess actually this image would be better. Ow. It's this one. Wait, let me... There. It's this one. And based on the size of the hand here, you can tell how big the cone is. Like, these ice creams are massive. Hey, Shango. Here it is for you, Shango, specifically for you. Special order. But yeah. That looks delicious. Oh no. Yeah, this one is really good. It's a Nestle ice cream, and it's called Magnum Over. Wait, is that a Magnum ice cream? Yes, it is. I love these, especially the vanilla one. I'm not too much of a fan of the chocolate one, because it has too much of an intrusive cocoa flavor, and like, it just overpowers like the wafer and everything else. So, like, obviously nothing against people who like it, but I like the vanilla one more. And I have several of these in my freezer from last year. Search drumstick ice creams there. Okay. Drumstick ice cream. Oh yeah. I think I think the brand is different, but like we do have these here as well. Yes. Is he showing what ice cream he has in his fridge? Oh yeah, exactly. Because Gulshan, it's just that Madwin was saying how much she wants ice cream right now, and that reminded me that I have ice cream in my freezer right now. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Also, Shango, I love that you still haven't been able to figure out what it was that I was showing you, that I was telling you that you should notice yesterday. I wasn't exactly showing it to you because you're supposed to figure it out by yourself. Oh wait, I tapped out of the YouTube chat. You can just tell me now. No, I'll let you figure it out by yourself. For normal ones, I pick vanilla. Yeah, exactly. Does anyone like mint chocolate? Yes, mint chocolate is awesome, Madwin. And anyone who says otherwise is uncultured. For others, pistachio. Oh, pistachio ice cream is really good too. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Let's go! Chocolate is nice too, especially the deep dark chocolate one. I don't think I've ever had dark chocolate ice cream. Neapolitan? Neapolitan is nice, but I don't like mixing too many flavors. Wait, what exactly was Neapolitan again, actually? I think I'm thinking of the correct one, but I'm not 100% sure. I eat almost every ice cream, but I actually like bubblegum. I don't think I've ever had bubblegum ice cream. But I will say this, all this ice cream talk is making me crave some. Wait, don't make Inazaki-chan scene up in here. Oh yeah, dude, I loved that scene. I love that scene, Inazaki-chan. she was rightfully pissed off. Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Okay, so I was thinking of the correct one. Okay, for some reason when it comes to ice cream, I'm not particularly fond of the chocolate and strawberry combination. Like, the mix of chocolate and vanilla, sure, that's a bit more normal, but when it comes to ice cream specifically, for some reason I don't like the combination of chocolate and strawberry. Tutti Frutti? Yeah, of course! Do love some ice cream that has a shot of vodka near my place, but boy, it's good. I've never had something like that, Landers. Not sure if I would like it because I don't indulge, you know, in alcohol. But yeah, Tutti Frutti is good, but it's hard to find. That is true. That is true. That only exists in Japan. Oh no. Tutti Frutti is a thing that it exists, you know, all around the world. Midnight Caramel River is good. Well, obviously it's caramel flavored, but like, I'm not sure I know about Midnight Caramel River. Huh. Chocolate and strawberry or yikes combo for ice cream. Yeah, okay. So someone agrees with me. What the heck? Shady Commodities, Tanaka. Japan has some weird flavors, which I like about them. I have heard about some interesting flavors. Yeah, I do remember some years ago I saw something about squid ink ice cream. Like the ice cream is literally colored black. So I've been very interested to try that eventually, but I'd have to go to Japan and find where they sell that. But I don't like chocolate ice cream in general. There are some chocolate ice creams that I do like, Shango, but it really depends on the brand. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. Juna! Hello! Have you at least tried squid ink pasta? I have not had the chance to try that, Juna. Also, hello! I haven't seen you in a while. I'm sorry I never managed to catch your streams. But I hope you've been doing well. Ice cream, you scream, give me that ice cream. Oh, you took a break. Okay, so that explains why I haven't seen you live. Well, I hope you've been doing well. Raisin butter? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Also, raw egg in Japan is safe to eat, so expect some foods with egg in it. They're flippin' breakfast flavored ramen. Oh yeah, about the egg thing that you said, Landers. I do know about that. Like, for example, they just put a raw egg. They mix a raw egg in rice. I've always found that really interesting. Wait, do I need to do Monte? Oh yeah, Shango, yes. Give Juna a shout out. Unless you want me to do it. So you're telling me raw egg isn't safe to eat? No, it's not that it's necessarily not safe. Wait.
Escape and skip cutscene? Oh!
You freaked out so much in that clip that the mic picked up the echo in your room. God damn, Juna. But yeah, Madwen, it's not necessarily that it's not safe, at least as far as I'm aware, here in Bulgaria. It's just that, I don't know, it's not necessarily that it's not safe, it's just, you have to be careful. Because, like, if it's some, like, cheap eggs that don't even, you know, like, they don't even look like that good, you know, they might be dirty or something, or, like, you know, they might not be from healthy chickens. And also, salmonella, you know, does, you know, you do get salmonella from eating raw egg or, like, raw chicken or stuff like that, if you're not careful. I do know that some people, as part of their workout, they do drink raw eggs, you know, for protein. But, you know, they do take, you know, special care, you know, like, they do pay attention to the eggs that they consume. All commercial egg-laying hens in the EU must be vaccinated. You're safe. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I had read about that for the EU or if it was for somewhere else. But I do remember reading something like that, yes. Heck, omelet that has some mixed... Wait. Omelet that has some mixed of half-cooked eggs. Right. I don't like raw eggs, though. It tastes weird. I don't necessarily mind the taste, like the flavor of raw egg, Madwen. It's just a consistency, like the texture thing. And keep in mind, I'm not picky about texture normally, but raw egg literally has the texture of snot. It's slimy. I've not eaten raw egg in like 2 years. Ah, yeah, that explains it. Okay, made chicken egg tempura from nearly expired eggs. You'll be surprised how umami in egg makes a difference. Oh, I'm sure. And you said nearly expired eggs. If they're not fully expired, then that's still fine. But like, don't do stuff with expired food, unless you want to be on the toilet or in the hospital for the next few days. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, also, Juna, if you're still here, how far are you in your Persona 5 playthrough? If I remember correctly, you weren't as far as me when we first got introduced to each other, right? Raw egg is weird. Just the texture. That is the. Wait. Just the texture. That is. The taste is okay. Yeah, exactly. The taste is kind of sort of bland, and it like with a slight salty taste to it. But the texture is just. Ugh. Freezing foods make certain foods amplify their flavors. That is true. That is true. Anyway. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady commodities? So, an online shopping site? Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. This was important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Organized crime? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. Did Kaneshiro get back into his old habits? Probably not. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. Oh, great. Guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms.
Oh!
The Akumura place, everyone hated... the Akumura Palace. Everyone hated his palace, especially in vanilla Persona 5. Funny you should say that, Landers, because Gene said that same thing yesterday too. That he doesn't like that palace. But I guess we'll see. Well, this is some good info. Even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout. Another request. So, seeing as how we have a bunch of time until the deadline for Haru's dad's palace, I thought we'd directly go into that palace, but apparently not. So today's stream title might be a bit of a bait. By the way, what are the 3 things you want to do before you die? That is a very loaded question, Gulshan. I don't know off the top of my head. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. You'll see, the only thing I can advise is be strong AF and create personas, that's all. Well, yeah, of course. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. You don't say. Mission start! I mean, okay, technically, maybe the stream title today is not exactly bait because we are starting the mission today, but we're definitely not finishing that palace today. What are the messages that I have? Palace? We're not going to the palace yet. What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, just let's go. Let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Not yet. I don't want to die, though. Yeah, that's true. I say let's go to Takemi. I want to check on your progress. Are you free today? A lot of my patients have gotten sick lately. I'm worried about your health. Takemi's waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? Sure. Remember losing 5 hours of progress, theory crafting a good persona against this boss. But oh boy, I was so mad I didn't touch the game for a week. Just make sure you don't spoil anything about that boss, Landers. We haven't seen the boss yet, so don't tell me anything about the boss. Okay, I'll be waiting. Hey, Takemi.
Hey.
I did eventually beat it, but it would be much easier if I had that persona earlier. I guess I'll figure it out when I get to Landers. I am curious what exactly you're referring to, but don't tell me. The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as seasons change, so be careful. I don't want to die. I want to see the Earth die, but sad, I can't. It can't be true. I mean, it's just persona builds I've experimented on. Wait, Landers, do you mean what I said or what Geen said? Also, Geen is just joking, Landers. Don't take him seriously on that skill issue comment. It's not a specific persona, it's just something I personally concocted. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't tell me exactly what persona you fused into that helped you beat that boss, because that would also count as kind of backseating, as, you know, it kind of comes, it would kind of come off as you telling me what I need to do to beat the boss. Let me figure it out myself. That's all I'm saying. The madman wants to see the world burn. Technically, you're not wrong, Gene. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Yeah, let's go. I might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, some place that's high above the ground. I'll have to find a good location. Okay, let's do today's clinical trial. Oh yeah, this is where the difficulty curve ramps up. Might have to do the old reliable sacrificial run to see what he does, die, fuse, and go back. Hey Rob, you know what I was just telling to Landers? I am aware that the levels of the enemies have been creeping up on me, so I was planning to grind a little bit more before the deadline. But come on guys, don't handhold me! But your playthrough, your fun after all. Yeah, exactly, Landers, exactly. Fuck, did I spoil, bitch? Yeah, you're telling me, oh, go grind. I know! You're not spoiling, you're kind of backseating. You're basically telling me, oh, you're not gonna be strong enough if you don't go grind. I know! Okay, let's hang out with Takumi.
Please head to the exam room.
Wait, I thought you said we're changing scenery or something. Takumi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. I didn't say that. I said you might not be able to do it first try, and that's that. And yeah, that's still what I mean though. Let me see it happen if I don't prepare enough. Like, just with how I was overconfident in Madarame's palace, and I got my, I think it was Madarame's palace, or was it Kaneshiro, I don't remember. And I got my ass whooped by a normal shadow. Well, it was one of the powerful shadows with the red auras, but it wasn't even a boss. I got overconfident, and I got my first wipe against a grunt shadow. That's what I mean. Don't warn me about a difficulty curve. Let me live with the consequences if I don't level up enough. Wait, what did I miss on YouTube? But yeah, Landers, what I was saying about your playthrough and stuff like that is just if you tell me specifically what persona you used to beat that boss, that would kind of give me hints as to what that boss might be weak to and stuff like that. And I would rather go as blind as possible and see if I figure it out by myself, or if I'm gonna wipe because I got overconfident. Yeah, Rob, exactly. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I wanna see if I'll end up being prepared enough, or if you guys will have a reason to laugh at my stupid ass for thinking that I'm hot shit, and I turn out to just be shit. So people want to see people suffer in these kinds of games. Exactly, and that's what's more that's one of the things that's most entertaining in these games. God damn it, Madwen. Oh, also, Gulshan, sorry, didn't see your message. How old am I? I am 35. I've never hidden that. I don't like bringing it up too much, but like, I'm 35. Ignore Madwen, Gulshan. Anyway. Bond will grow soon, so, I hope you can help me out again sometime. Okay. So I'm guessing the change of scenery will be next time when her bond will it will be about to rise.
You're back.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. He's lying, he's an ancestor. God damn it, Madwin, not you too! I already have Shango's ass to deal with. With him constantly calling me a boomer. And now you? He was born in 567 BC? God damn! Have you read The Art of War? I have not, Derek. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Well, that was a quick switch. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. The older the better. Ayo! So you're time-tested and full of experience? Damn it, Derek, not you too. Why you bully me? Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Ryuji, you're about to get your shit kicked in by Makoto. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Time tested. Thanks for the hydrate, Derek. Goshan, I think Madwin just means that she likes older men. Like retirement home age. Okay. Oh wow, and she straight up confirms that. Administration thoughts? What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. I feel like I can become closer with Yoshida thanks to the Sun Persona Thunderbird. Ooh, and my bond with him will get stronger. Madwin just trapped herself in that joke. Should have seen my battle strategy when I was playing this game. I don't mind you guys telling me what you guys did in specific palaces after I finish said palace, but like I was telling Landers and Rob earlier, don't tell me about your strategies in battles before I've gotten to those battles. I want to see if I can figure them out by myself, and I prefer if you guys have something to laugh at if I screw up because I got overconfident. It's funnier that way. Madwin, there's nothing wrong being interested in an older man. Oh yeah, of course, Gulshan, of course. I was just exaggerating the joke, and like saying that Gulshan is no, not Gulshan, Madwin. Bro, my brain broke. Saying that Madwin is interested in senior citizens. Be sure to accept Yoshida's invitations until you gain his trust, okay? Decide later, actually. What do you want, Mishima? What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason. So, I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. Oh, who do I go with? Dropping out because 10% battery. I don't know if I'll be back by the time you gotta end. Have fun. Okay, Rob. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Have a good rest of your day if you don't come back here. Fun story. When I was on a different stream, I led the gamer to the Reaper in Persona 3. Oh, shit. You trolled him really bad. I almost got caught by the Reaper yesterday in Mementos, but I managed to juke him. Decide later. What are my Arcana, my Confidant ranks with Yoshida and Mishima? Wardens, weapons dealer, back alley doctor. Am I about to max out Mishima? I'm about to max out Mishima. I guess we'll leave, we can leave, Yoshida for next time. Okay. Mishima it is then. Age maxing. Wouldn't age maxing be, like, if you max out your age, wouldn't that mean that that's just, when you die? Because you're not able to age anymore? Yeah, let's go see him. Every time the Reaper appeared, I always played the Jaws theme song. Nice. Oh, you mean with sound alerts, Derek? With sound alerts on the streamer's stream? I have a question, by the way, Derek, regarding sound alerts and other redeems like that. Have you seen on any streamer's stream, have you seen an extension called Tangia? Okay, let's take our time and walk at the park. Ooh. So, if you, I don't know if you're on PC or on mobile right now, but if you hover over the screen, especially if you're on PC, if you hover over the screen on the stream, a small little button will show up on the right side that's kind of like an orange, and when you open the menu, you will see a bunch of redeems, kind of similar to sound alerts and stuff like that. But Tangia actually plays a video on screen as well. And with some redeems, you can even place them in specific parts of the screen, like you choose where to place them. It's really funny, and there are some redeems that cover the entire screen. They're hilarious. I'm not trying to pressure you into using them, of course. I'm just saying it because Rob loves using those, and there are some really funny ones. And I've put them as cheaply as I can. Like I think I put them at the cheapest that the app allows me to. Why is there an emoji of a pregnant man? What the fuck? What? I don't think I want to know, Madwin. Yeah, let's go to Mishima.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Akiyama? Really? That's how you're gonna pronounce it? Okay, well... Also, this is fully voiced. I guess that makes sense since we're maxing out his Arcana. I don't think I have, Madwin. Is it a YouTube emoji or something?
How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
Great. Give me a sec, by the way, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I have to take it. Be back in a sec. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay. I will say this though, Geen. I can't believe that Mishima is the first Arcana that I'm maxing out. Also, what did I miss on YouTube? I think it's only on iPhones, but I have those new emojis for some reason. Oh, okay. Madwin, are you sure that that it's a pregnant man? Are you... Wait, what? I don't know the name, it's just a man with a womb. A man with a womb? Do you mean a man with a big belly? Oh my god, there really is... And... I give up. I'm not gonna comment on that. Also, just a quick heads up. Just a quick heads up, by the way, guys, from that phone call that I just got. Remember how I said earlier that up until the end of the week, I'm gonna have to wrap up streams a little bit earlier. So it's 4:10 p.m. for me right now, and I said that I would have to wrap up around 5:30ish p.m. for me. Well, apparently today, I'm gonna have to wrap up a little bit earlier than that, even more so. So I'm gonna have to wrap up at around to put it simply, I can keep going for another like half hour to 40-ish minutes. So we're gonna have to, well, we'll hang out for a few more days in the game, and then we'll continue tomorrow. But unfortunately, it looks like stream really is gonna be shorter today. I'm sorry. But yeah, that is a weird ass emote, Madwin. That's a beer belly. That's what I thought as well, Geen, but unless you're on mobile, hover over the emote and see what the code for the emote is. It is not a beer belly. Wait, did we actually? Yeah, we did hear that.
But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
Right, okay. Literally search on my keyboard pregnant and find this emoji. Yeah, exactly, Gulshan.
I mean, you put yourself on a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too.
Yeah.
So I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though.
Hey, it's
You know,
acting when you're afraid that's...
I've always wanted to change.
It's courageous.
I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. And important, heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Exactly.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Yeah, we didn't steal your heart, man. I didn't do anything. Nobody stole your heart. I didn't do anything.
You didn't? I could have sworn the Phantom Thieves made me have a change of heart.
Nope.
Is that so? Huh. No. You know what? You really did change my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes.
Obviously, this is romanticizing it a little bit and like putting it into pretty words, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Like, don't, like, regardless of who you are, what you're capable of, or what you're not capable of, don't hold yourself to the standards of the world, you know, thinking that you have to be able to achieve everything in the world. People have limitations. Just be the best you that you can be, as corny as that sounds. Don't just think, oh, I'm useless because I can't do this one thing that some other people can do. To go outside now, I'll leave. Bye, everyone. Okay, Madwin, thanks so much for hanging out as always. Have a good rest of your evening, Madwin. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow, unless you come back before I wrap up.
And no matter what the world says,
Yeah, exactly,
I'll be rooting
Madwin.
for you, just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Interesting. Mishima, yeah, I know. Salvation Wish. Allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members. Let's go!
Alright.
Leave me alone, Geen. Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest got a new chapter this morning, and I was reading it while eating breakfast. Hiro Mashima has been on my brain. You can sense Mishima's Salvation Wish.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse. You can now fuse Sandalphon, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana. Ooh!
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Hey, maybe. I'm sure you will. Make it a bestseller. You have to write it first. I'm sure you will.
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties.
Yeah.
You better be looking forward to it.
Your broke ass can't afford a buffet right now. Well, you can, but not in your level. Oh wait, I can't actually fuse into that persona yet? I'm guessing it's gonna be, that persona is gonna be a much higher level that I can do right now. Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Akumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Akumura on the fan site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. I'm surprised, by the way.
Hey,
I'm surprised that Haru got added to the team before Akechi. I expected Akechi to be first. I've been wrong with each theory that I've had about who the next who the next team member is gonna be. "21 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know." Oh? We got notifications? Wanna head to the palace? What you up to? Sorry, Ryuji, not hanging out with you today. Sorry if this is sudden. Ooh, Maruki! When are you going to see Haru in action? I'm guessing whenever we get into the palace, but I, like Rob and Landers were saying earlier, I really should grind at least a little bit, so while I do want to get some, like, confidant level ups, I do have to spend some days leveling up as well, so chances are that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'm not ending just yet, but chances are that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, grinding a little bit, both with relationship statuses and with, you know, in mementos for levels. And then on Friday, we might tackle the palace. Ranking up baton passes is crucial. I'm not sure I know how to rank up baton passes, actually, Derek. Don't tell me just yet, unless I'm already supposed to know. I just forgot. But no, Gulshan, I'm not going just yet. I can still go for another I can still keep going for another 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour at most. But I will have to go soon. You forgot about. Oh, the darts! Yeah, you're right, Gin. I completely forgot about the darts. Yeah, like I was saying, Gulshan, I can still go for a little bit longer. I can keep going for a little bit longer, but I will have to end sooner this time. Sorry to text you out of the blue. There's something I'd really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? Yes. Bond will increase, but let's clear the other messages first. Want to head to the palace today? If you are, let me know. You can ignore this if you have other things to do. Sorry, Futaba, I really want to hang out with you, but not right now. And besides, I need to level up my kindness if I want to do your hangout. What was your first job? Did you like it? Do you mean in real life, Goshan? My first job was at a supermarket that's really close to where I live. And no, I hated it because my supervisor was an absolute ass. Let's go hang out with Maruki. Thank you. You sure are dependable. The thing is, this might get a bit complicated, and I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should talk at Leblon? I'll be heading there now. Thank you so much. Okay. Nobody loves their first job. It depends. There are cases where there are cases where people do like their first job, but it's rare. Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Amamiya-kun. This is fantastic. You wanted to talk? We've got curry too. Oh, he liked that. I'd love to try some, but I think it'd be better to restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. Oh my god, why did I struggle with that sentence so much? It's a deal. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you! You're really saving me there. Saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. But I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinite diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart, in an effective treatment to soothe, and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? It's a hard question. So give up. No, absolutely not! So what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like someone going, like something it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand someone's cognition, to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognitions? I was just gonna say, that's literally mementos. Wait, is Maruki going to become a phantom thief, but instead of joining our team, he's just gonna patrol mementos and help people like that? Interesting. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all of people's hearts is beyond human capability. Amamiya-kun, did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things. What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait!
Oh!
You're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Amamiya-kun! The collective unconscious! If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously! It's so simple! Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and... if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Calm down. Where's this coming from? Cognitive science? Huh? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing to... I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I can sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki. What rank are we getting to? 6. Okay, nice. No new skill though.
Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Maruki is so easily excitable and really honest. Oh, Amamiya-kun? Sorry for rushing out. Whew, so suddenly. Earlier. What's going on? Do I do it? Do I do it? Calm down. What's going on? Breathing heavy breathing? Pervert. It's not gonna give me extra points for leveling him up further though, so I want to see what reaction that gets from him, but at the same time, I would prefer if I managed to level him up as quickly as possible. especially since you guys told me that he gets locked off after after November. Question about that, by the way. Do I have until the end of November or until November starts? I don't remember if the game told me that. Calm down. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. That was the right choice. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape, though. I gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. During November. Okay, so I have until the end of November, or like until some point during November. It's not until the end of October, start of November. Okay, so I do still have some time. Since I just got to rank 6 though, do you guys think that I have enough time to max him out? Or, like, do I need to max him out specifically? Or do I just need to... Or is it just good enough if I get him to a certain rank? You know, to unlock a specific skill. All I need to do is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Alright, who are we hanging out with now? We're not hanging out with either of you. Shop's still open. Stop by. Nope. I don't trust you, man. And I do not wanna... Yeah, sorry. Nope. I don't wanna hang out with you either. What is this?
Okay.
We need to change Okumura's heart, not just for Haru, but for the Phantom Thieves too. Yep. What we will do now, though... Aw, man. Okay, let's talk to you. Pompous customer. The fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation for... the fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Phantom Thieves will do next. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his judgment? I am. I appreciate your honesty. I also can't deny the excitement I feel in my heart. It's clear that they have power. They have an ethical obligation to use it wisely. The pressure and expectation that the pressure and expectations that burden exceptional people. I know it well. Well, I'll be going home then. Cool. Still no crossword puzzle. I haven't gotten that in a while. But
Hey!
I do want to read. I do want to read so that I can... Charm. I remember that I got, I did... Okay, there it is. No, I've already read that one. Never mind. I remember that I got a new book for... Wait, didn't I? I thought I got a new book for kindness. Oh no, wait, it was a DVD, not a book. I'm stupid. Too bad I can't speed watch DVDs. Let's watch a DVD. Yeah, there it is, Mouse MD.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow!
Bruh, really? This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Level up the kindness, come on.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's get to bed soon. Oh. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation cancelled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning, though. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote. Brown-haired student. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okumura? Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Duh. Making have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt. Dude, will you guys shut up? Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez. Amamiya-kun, you were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech. But where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Southwest? Central? Uh-oh. So you guys remember that I said geography was not one of my best subjects? It's not northern, but I don't know if it's southwest or central. I'm gonna say central.
This is it.
Ooh, I got it!
Way to go!
Hey, she liked that. That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Whoa, he actually knew that? Carmen Sandiego. Wait. I definitely know the name. I know the name Carmen Sandiego, but like I'm blanking on where that name is from, like, or who that is. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, Derek. Who exactly is Carmen Sandiego again? Stop throwing shit at me, Derek. Carmen Sandiego. What is the story behind Carmen Sandiego? According to the show, Carmen Sandiego was an orphan raised... Okay, wait, let me see. It's a fictional character in long-running entertainment video game series. Oh! There's a game series called Carmen Sandiego. I see. I've heard the name Carmen Sandiego, but I legitimately did not know that there's that's a game character from a series by the same name. Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, I'm smart. They made TV shows and game shows and video games. Yeah, I didn't even know about that until literally just now as well. Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see people as people, We need to change his heart. They even have a catchy theme song. Nice, nice. Oh my god, five messages. I don't think I've ever had that many. Rafflesia. Hello, this is Hanasaki from the flower shop, Rafflesia. Sorry to bug you, but could you come into work today? There's a store-wide discount today, and I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. I'll make sure you get paid a little extra for it. Let me know if you can come by, okay?
Hey, hey!
That increases kindness, that's good. Let's see. Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our discussions really will help me make some strides in our research. Do you think I could get your help today as well? Whoa, my bond with Maruki will increase again? Oh! Okay, I'll respond later. Do you have plans today? If not, care to infiltrate the palace? Okay, so Makoto's just asking me about the palace. No, sorry Makoto, not today. What are we doing today? Sorry, An. Not today. No! Kasumi, why today? Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji? What's the plan? Are you going to see Yoshizawa? God damn it. You know what? I've been ignoring Kasumi for a while. We'll talk to Maruki the next time I can. We've been ignoring Kasumi for way too long. She has 5 stars, you'll be fine. I know, but I want to deepen my relationship with her as well. And because of other characters, I've been ignoring her for a while. I wanna go hang out with her. We can talk to Maruki next time. And besides, after we hang out with her, that'll be a good stopping point for the day. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Hey, Kasumi.
Senpai?
Oh, senpai. It's starting to get so cold. I guess that means autumn's here. Do you have some time right now? They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could do some training there. Yes, and my bond with her will increase. I absolutely will hang out with her. Hooray! Then let's get going.
Yeah.
Or, well, we'll get there eventually, but do you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach. And protein's very important, you know? Where can we eat? How about the school cafeteria?
Let's go!
Now, senpai, let's get going for real this time. She's so cute, man. Futaba's still my favorite, but
Senpai?
I really like Kasumi as well. I'm sorry I called you out so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Potluck parties? Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? I'm touched. Looks delicious. Let's see if it's good. Bro, no, I would not say that. Looks delicious. I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, There are some beans in there too. Beans! And it's on brown rice. Oh, dude, I love brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all confused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Your portion is so big though, holy. Let's dig in. Is that all for you? It seems a little much. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? The bottomless abyss, true! I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Holy crap. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this off. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
come on, senpai. You'll be done for wait, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Amamiya-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... It's definitely unique. It's great! Why do you sound like a robot? Wait, was that a sarcastic great? Uh-oh. I did not mean it that way. Maybe there's not enough flavor? I thought using too much would be bad for you. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavor. Oh, so it all tastes like curry. Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly. Is there a third option? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? I think Dr. Maruki will have some salt. Calm down. You're going to get it now? No, calm down, relax. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. No, seriously. This works fine as is. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
I played Persona 4, compared to those girls, it's not that bad, Joker. Yeah, especially, if I remember correctly, especially compared to, wait, which one of them was the worst cook, actually? Was it Akiko or Chie? Yeah, Chie was the worst cook, right, Hazy? Also, hey, Hazy. God damn it. Getting a phone call again. One sec, guys. Be back in a sec. Hey, digital hero. Sorry for the constant interruptions. I keep getting phone calls because of the errands that I talked about that I'm gonna have to be doing these few days. Let's finish up this scene really quick. Phew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. Yeah, good afternoon to you too, digital hero. Sorry that you're kind of catching the end of the stream though, since I'm gonna have to end earlier today. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Could you try again sometimes? Just keep it up. It happens. Yeah, could you try again sometimes? I would love to get a bento from you. Hey, she loved that. You're very kind, Amamiya-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. Also, before I go, by the way, here's a question for you guys. Maybe it's just me, you know, overthinking things, but even, you know, I've mentioned before that I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but even when I was still with my ex, for some reason, I always felt guilty whenever she wanted to cook for us. It always felt wrong for me to just go and do something else, or you know, just mind my own business while she was cooking. I always pestered her, you know, to see if I could help with something. It didn't feel right for me to just sit on my ass and wait for her to do all the cooking, you know, to make me food. I always wanted to help. So asking someone else to cook for you was, you know, has always felt like it's an amazing gesture, and I always appreciate it, but like I feel guilty that someone else is making me food. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Now, when I cook, I don't want anyone else in the kitchen. No, I do get that, XL, but at the same time, like I said, I just feel guilty just waiting around for someone to cook for me. So I always want to, you know, to see if I can help. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Let's go! Oh my god, she's barely at level 3. Derek, you were wrong. We don't have... Oh wait! Her Arcana only has 5 stars in total? Alright. I never noticed that. I don't think I did. Why, as long as you help in some other ways, it shouldn't be a problem, especially when the person wants to cook for you. I know, I get that, but at the same time, I don't know, it's just... It always felt wrong for me to just wait and expect someone to cook for me. You forgot. Yeah, I now that I said it, I remember that you guys told me about this before, but I forgot that, okay, so Derek wasn't wrong. I thought that he meant that I'm already at rank 5 with Kasumi, but her max rank is 5. That's what he meant. I forgot about that, yeah. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased. Alright. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end up here for today. We'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Also, I tapped out of the YouTube chat accidentally again, so I can't see what's going on. Alright, so, because that second phone call that I got, I really am gonna have to wrap up really quickly today. I'm sorry, guys, for the abrupt ending, but... yeah, Gulshan, I am still live, but... Oh, that was 8 minutes ago. Whoops. I am still live, but I am wrapping up now. So, I'm not going to be doing anything else in the game right now. I'm literally just going to save after I end the stream, and we're going to continue tomorrow. And we're going to grind a little bit, we're going to hang out with characters, and on Friday, hopefully we can go and attack the palace. But for today, that's going to be it. Again, sorry for the abrupt ending, but I did not expect to get called this quickly. I was expecting to get the call for the errand around 5:36-ish. So, thank you as always for hanging out, guys. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya, YouTube. Bye.